Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter Rise. Today, we'll be doing the 5-star quests. First off, I have to just grab these. Starting with an urgent Jyuratodus. Yes, we shall accept the quest. Damn it. Freaking damn it. I'm getting lag again. I hope that was just a spot of lag. Okay, it's going back to normal. Oh, I get a cutscene finally? That water's not deep enough for a Jyuratodus to hide itself in. Sinister Swamp Shadow Jyuratodus. Ooh, I have some nice blue sharpness now. Get on the dog. Jyuratodus is up in the top corner. Got it. And I'm lagging. Great. Gonna be another one of those days in the swampy forest, in the flood forest, it seems. It's always when I go to the flooded forest, I think. It's always Tuesday. What's up with freaking Tuesdays and lag where I am? I'm beginning to think that like it's actually a thing where Tuesdays just have worse internet. Jump. Yeah, there. Take the piranhas, Jyuratodus. Yeah, Jyuratodus is just a mudfish. Yeah, I think this new weapon I got has better green even than the Magnamalo one did. Because there was low rank Magnamalo versus high rank Great Azuchi weapon. Which is funny, because that essentially implies that a high rank Great Azuchi could take a low rank Magnamalo. Which I don't think it could. Yeah, I don't like anything with muck. that you get stuck in this much. At least Almadron doesn't freaking catch you in the mud, really. Oh, I should heal. I'm not dying to a Jyuratodus. But yeah, I'm getting some lag. Not as bad as it could be, I guess. Still not good that I'm getting any. It's always freaking Tuesday. And it's always in the flooded forest. I'm beginning to think I just should not do any quests that involve the flooded forest on Tuesdays. I'll see how much it has lagged by the end of the quest and then decide whether I'll keep streaming for a long time or not. At least I'm still finding it funny how Jyuratodus is the freaking quest to go from 4-star to 5-star. Why Jyuratodus? There's so many monsters that are actually better than Jyuratodus. Oh. Also, this water is not deep enough for it to be freaking swimming in. That's one thing I want to very much point out. Oh, is Arzuros nearby? Oh, he's above. I don't think anybody on the map is actually going to go to the areas where Jyuratodus goes. Because, like, they don't like the water too much. The Kulu and the Arzuros. Why don't you just prove me wrong right now? Yeah, they proved me wrong immediately, and then I started getting more lag. And Mountain Punisher. Jyuratodus materials. I don't think I got any actual Kulu materials. Oh, come on. Oh, now it goes back down. Okay, then. And that little wagging tail. Also, I like how when it goes under, it freaking portrait disappears from the top of the map for a little bit. Like it darkens. As if it was out of the zone or something. Which implies that the zones don't go down. At all. Which makes me question, how do they, like, this isn't anything like actual lore way, but, like, when they were making the game, do they make it so that when the Jyuratodus goes underground, it technically despawns for a little bit? And then respawns the exact same one in afterwards? Or does it just go really far under so you can't hit it while it's under there? Like, far enough that counts as being out of the zone. Yeah, Jyuratodus is actually much harder than it was in Iceborne. Which is weird, because it's a Jyuratodus. It just tried to hip check, but it got stuck by one of the, like, stalactites? I want to say is what they were. The ones on the ground. Also, I just noticed it's actually out of the ground. Oop, it's... If you're gonna leave, leave. Don't do this fire one shot and then come back. Okay, now it's finally leaving. Also, I don't think I've gathered much of that. Meat. Oh, screw you. Oop, that's a wall. Don't want to get stuck between any monster and a wall. Because that's just asking to die. It barely rubbed past me and I took freaking like a tenth of my health and damage. So basically, it doesn't matter how hard this guy hits you, basically seems to do. All of its attacks seem to do about the same amount of damage. I'm assuming the one where it burrows under does a lot more. But I haven't been hit by that one yet. Because it's very telegraphed. And it's enraged again. Oh. I almost got hit by that, even though I was just mentioning how telegraphed it is. Come on, dog cat. If you could harm it a bit more, it'd be nice. Yeah, when I get to like a Gosserag, I think I'm gonna grind for its greatsword. Because I don't feel this greatsword too much. If that makes sense. I'm not really feeling it. I feel like even the Tetra one would be better. But that's just my personal feelings. And it's not an actual gameplay thing either. It's more of just me thing as I'm using it. Because it looks fine to me. It just, I have this weird feeling while using it, and I don't know why. Another piranha in the zone? Take advantage of the piranha to try to snack. And it's angry again. And I'm in the yellow. And it's coming out of the ground. I like how that actually gives me a good opportunity for damage. It coming out of the ground. Rather than just it freaking moseying through the zone. Like that. Oh, it's freaking... Oh, that freaking thing. Oh no. Drink. Oh, I'm lagging again. Yeah, trying to get true charge on a lot of monsters, if you haven't remembered their movesets, is kind of hard, because this guy's moveset is completely different from Iceborne. For the most part, at least. Still gets up and spits. It's more of it leaving the mud piles is completely different from Iceborne. Because in Iceborne, these were the things you could walk on. Versus this game, you could walk everywhere but those. Ow. I said ow, and then I just managed to completely avoid all damage from that move. I really want to know when I can fight the next Apex monster. Because I need Apex monsters to upgrade my Rampage weapon. And like I mentioned, if the Rampage weapon ever gets Dragon Element, that's going to be the weapon I'm going to be using for all of low rank. Scale. Yeah, I'm doing like a 32 damage a hit. Oop, it's out of the water. 53 damage a hit. Oh yeah, I have to remember that I have freaking Silkbind attacks. Because I've actually been not using Silkbind attacks for a while now. Yo, how's it going? Fighting a mudfish right now. With an Azuchi weapon, because Magnum Aloe couldn't upgrade into it because I have no clue where to find one of the materials. Must suck to have a fever. Yeah. I had one a few days ago. That's because where I was, we had no electricity for like 2 days. Kinda got a bit chilly. And that's why I wasn't streaming on Thursday. Kinda hard to stream if you don't have any electricity. I can capture it. Yeah. And that's Jyuratodus down. But yeah, I basically rested all over the weekend when it finally came back on. I also find it weird how it took me so long to figure out why I needed 3 Azuchi tails for this, and then I looked at it for like 3 seconds and realized. And now I'm HR5. Yeah, Mudfish, the one of the worst mud monsters, because there's 3 mud monsters in this game. Jyuratodus, Baroth, and Almadron. And Almadron is the most superior one out of the 3. Glad to see you're safe. Missing scout. Roving bound then just like that, gone. And that appeal just have the rampage. Now accept 5-star quests. Okay. There's the possibility of monsters invading your quests now. That totally doesn't imply Basil. Okay, which is... Yeah, I need to hunt Rathian because I need to change my freaking low-rank legs. I'm still using low-rank Rathian legs. Oh, Hammond has something. More kind of decorations. Good. I have all these decoration slots and nothing to put in them. Frost. Thunder. Stream. Defense Jewel. Dragon Jewel requires Rathian Carapace. Yeah, I like how in this game you can just make the jewels you want. Okay, so Chimera Cleaver has this things. Which the Chimera Cleaver actually has the best rampage stuff, I think. Yeah, this isn't worth it. Because this weapon needs to have more sharpness, which if I had handicraft I'd go for. Smithy Tree, Ninja Parasol. Plus... I like how I could make the upgraded one, but I can't make the base one. Because I need to hunt low-rank Lagombis. Plus, it's not really too good of a weapon. Oh, Jyuratodus weapon. Negative 10% affinity. Wait, that has a pretty good amount of sharpness. Yeah, that's, yeah, that's actually really good sharpness. I think I'm gonna just go quickly hunt a low rank Rathalos. Let's upgrade into this. Equip now, no. I know I actually should look at the armor Jyuratodus has. The hands have no skills, but the best slots. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly run over to a random Rathalos somewhere and just murder their ass. Melting pot. Haze? Oh, this is the new one. Heartbreaker, speed eating, recoil. Divine blessing. That's actually not bad. Still don't have the freaking thing I'm looking for. Wait. Earplugs anywhere? Still no earplugs. Of course, there's still no earplugs. And what I'm going to do is throw a few of these in. I have to use the two at least. Yeah, I still find it bad that they don't have the one skill I'm looking for of earplugs. Or, at the very least, freaking handicraft for more sharpness. Low rank, 3-star, Rathalos. I'm now in basically full high rank gear about to go hunt a low rank Rathalos, so I feel sorry for it. Oh, do you have the Greatsword Silkbind yet? Yes, it does. So, after I get the new Greatsword from the Rathalos, I'm going to be going and doing the freaking... learning the new Silkbind attack for the Greatsword. I think it's Rage Slash is what it's called. Because one of my friends told me I definitely want one of the Greatsword skills. It's like one of the ones where if you take damage while charging, it doesn't. Not only does it not knock you back, but increases your damage. So basically, you just have to survive the hit. Okay, where is this Rathalos? In the caverns. Got it. Just gonna quickly run over and grab a bit more attack. Because there's no such thing as too much attack in this game. Ooh, Stinkmink. Ooh, Lava Cavern's message. Bit more defense. Oh, there's a Magnamalo on the map. Okay, so I just need to run this way. I wish I'd memorized this freaking map already. Oh, here it is. I'm praying for one thing right now. That he doesn't just freaking leave. Oh, this wasn't the way over there. This might be, though. Come on, Rathalos. I haven't hunted one of your kind in this game yet. Don't you freaking leave. I swear. And he left. He freaking left the moment I got into the zone. As monsters are known to do. Ow. Thank goodness I have antidotes on me. I forgot for the Rathalos it's the claw. Like, literally, Rathalos and Rathian have different spots for their poison. So for the Rathalos, you want to get hit by the tail instead of the claw. And for the Rathian, you want to get hit by the claw instead of the tail. It's a bit weird, though. Come on, Rathalos. Just stay still. It won't hurt a little bit, it'll just hurt a lot. And that's why I want earplugs. That's a move I haven't seen before. And I'm not excited for when I reach freaking, like, Apex Rathalos. That's when I'm gonna need, like, a weapon that specifically counters him. And not just a weapon that's, like, okay against him, but I need a weapon that's actually good against him. Which for Rathalos is ice and water weapons. Wait. No, that was a different thing. I think it's specifically lightning. Not water, even though it's a fire. Yeah, I have to remember the freaking type weaknesses of monsters in this game, unlike an Iceborne, you kind of need the difference. Hey, Rathalos. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that. I was going to aim to do that after I already got some damage in. Yes. Bully the Rathalos. And here comes the Mounted Punisher. Poor Rathalos. Oh, these guys also have a turf war, but I don't think I'm going to see that now. Because I think, yeah, you don't get to see the turf war if they, like, wyvern ride each other. Because that, like, counteracts it. Because I'm pretty sure it's hard-coded so that after wyvern rides, the monsters that you're not fighting leaves. Oh, I just freaking snipped its tail off. As it was, like, freaking... I'm not sure how I hit it. It was freaking flying up in the air, and I just lightly touched its tail, I think. Okay, Rathalos is this way, I think. Hey, Arachnoid. Probably gonna be seeing you soon in the other rank. Oop. Always need to hit. Even if it's just coal. The Rathalos is attacking a Rathalos. I find it funny when there's just like the small monster just attacking a large monster that has no business fighting. Although I guess the reason those two would be fighting is the Rathalos would probably be trying to eat it. And it's trying to just not be eaten by the Rathalos. Would you stop just spinning? Thank goodness he at least stopped spinning. I hate it when monsters find the one move and then just spam that move. Because it always seems to be the one move that's good against you. It's never a move you're good against. Yeah, just the spinning dragon. That sounds like a special move now that I think about it. The spinning dragon. And I just broke its head. And I finally get a true charge. Okay. I was going to say I finally got a full true charge off. And then I missed it by like a foot. It's hard for a greatsword to get a full true charge off. But I always like trying. Now, get it off. Yeah, just because I like seeing like the 500 damage almost just pop up. Oh, I hit something. I like how he's still trying to smack me with his tail even though I cut off the end of it. And I got... Oh, I'm stunned. And poisoned. Yep. I knew that was happening. Come on, dog. Stunned and poisoned is never a good situation to be in. Stunned poison on low health essentially just means you're going to die. in hindsight, I see how I could have survived that. The idea would be to Mega Potion immediately, and then Antidote, and then Mega Potion again. But you never think about that as you're in the middle of dying to poison. And I run in and immediately break its wing. Good news is I only need a single part from him. I need a single shell. Like, I literally need a single piece of his shell, because I already got one earlier on from the ground. I wonder how close it is to being able to be captured. Thank you, Rathalos, for just taking the full blast of the fire for me. The Rathalos are so nice, they're taking all the attacks for me. As I look at the field of dead Rathalos corpses. Yeah, I'm still not used to using the freaking Silkbind attacks that they give you. Oh, that's something I'm not supposed to be standing on. Just carving some Rathalos. Carving Rathalos in front of a Rathalos, that's asserting dominance. Even though he's already killed me once. And he's heading off. I like how the lantern bugs essentially give you a freaking shield. Also, I feel the very strong urge to question why Akulu's on the volcano. Like, what possessed this Kulu to come here? I don't think it's just Rena eggs. Oh, it can be caught. Here, Rathalos. Oh, I actually had a quest to capture Rathalos. The Nabalos quest. I was just capturing it because it's quicker. Yeah, it looks like I got what I needed. So now I make Acnosom weapon better. But I like how the Acnosom weapon is the best weapon for me right now. They really have a lot of fire-breathing creatures in this game. Okay. Oh, you were the one that had the quest. Okay. I was just talking to him because he had a freaking thing over his head. Okay, what do you want? Raise power to level 15. Um, interesting. My Palamute right now is level 22, and that doesn't count. Unless I actually have to go and talk to them. Again, maybe? Oh, good. Okay. Melding pot. Thunder resistance recovery up. Maybe that'll be okay later. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be having full freaking thunder resistance when I reach Apex Zenogre. 2, 3, 4. Equip now, yep. And Acnosom Lever. Ramp up. So attack boost 2, fire boost, or fire blight exploit. I'm in favor of just raw damage for this. It has better raw freaking damage than my other weapon did. And better sharpness. And it has fire damage. The only difference is it has freaking... What's it called? Doesn't have affinity. But I myself have 15% or 25% just for my equipment. Okay, optional side quests. I really should have gathered the rest of these before going out. And Grasp of the Greatsword. Hunt 2 Bishaten. I decided I'm gonna hunt the Rathian first. Because I want to trade out my freaking shitty Rathian legs. Or better Rathian legs. Oop. Manage items, transfer items. So first off, I need a trap and more of these. I like how yesterday bought like freaking 300 potions. Just so I wouldn't have to bother for a while. Yeah, Rathian legs. They have free meal. So I like using them. It's basically just that. Also, something that just occurred to me. I spent that time to get a fire weapon to hunt a Rathian right afterwards. Don't think my new weapon's gonna be that much better this time. Because I don't think fire's gonna do much against Rathian. Call it a hunch. Let's run over here to get all the buffs first. I also like how I have freaking 3 hunger resistance just so I never have to worry about my freaking stamina ever dropping. Ooh, I have max defense. Yippee. 5 extra defense. This 5 extra defense is going to do a lot. I like how the monster's moving in freaking slow motion because of the ice blight. And I still try to just foolishly stand there and charge. There is a poison monster in this game that comes later on that I'm very happy to see back. Yeah, there's a reason I now have, like, 3 ranks of hunger resistance, which just says, no, your stamina does not drop anymore. Doesn't matter how long you're in the quest, it doesn't drop. Thank you. Pookie! Okay, Pookie came in at the very wrong time. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on the ground. And one more. And Mounted Punisher. Pookie really should have picked a better time to come into the zone. Like maybe right after I finished up? But everybody's really having a nice time beating up this Rathian, it seems. Pookie's not running. Pookie's standing its ground against a Rathian. Yeah, and I really want this tail off because Rathian's nice compared to Rathalos because Rathian can only poison from the tail. And because it's one of those creatures you can cut the tail off of, once you cut the tail off, it can't poison you anymore. Which is one of the main reasons that makes Rathian annoying. But Rathalos, because it's the claws, even if you break the claws, it can still poison you with the claws. Oh, Rathian's leaving too. Okay, Rathian, I'll come after you. I also realized that my freaking cat and dog are still using Pookie weapons. Low rank Pookie weapons. And they have low rank armor still, too. I might want to actually start increasing their effectiveness soon. Izuchi, you do not want to be messing with this stuff right now. Like, why are the little Izuchi trying to attack a Rathian? They're just dying on the floor. So yeah, just basically Mega Potion first, and then Antidote. Make it so you actually stay alive through the Antidote. I like how a lot of Rathian's fireballs either start at the right side of or just the middle. So if you immediately roll to the left, you usually have a good chance of surviving. Specifically, you have to roll to its left, though, not your left. If you roll to its left, you have a good chance of actually getting hit if it's enraged. See, it always starts on the left. It's either left or center. It never starts on the... right or center. It starts on the character, like the player's left. Pookie, you're back, huh? I also managed to poison a Rathian. I feel like that's an achievement, actually. Poisoning a poison monster. Oh. I guess that's another skill I could probably wish for. Speed eating. Because it takes forever to freaking drink an antidote. And that's the tail off. And I just carve it right in front of it. And I got a scale from it. Yeah, this character looked at that tail and went, like, yep, I just want that single scale instead of just grabbing the whole tail. I hope the legs don't require a tail. But I don't think I'm getting one. Okay, that's something they changed to this game, it looks like. Because in Iceborne, if you take the tail off, you don't get poisoned. I guess I just haven't got hit by Rathian's tail after I've cut it off. That's an interesting thing to change, though, I think, because it actually made sense in the other games. Yeah, I was just taking the opportunity to get some damage. This thing cures me of the status effect. I wish I would have noticed before I started trying to get the antidote. Yeah, just blast as much fire as you want. I don't care about the fire. I care about poison more than the fire. Because poison's... Oh, I just ran into that second one. Poison's more annoying to deal with than fire. Fire, you just have to roll. And actually, if I remember correctly, I saw a blight resistance jewel. That's true. I'm gonna have to check it out after this fight. Ow. I was behind its head. At least it looked like I was. So how'd I get hit by the fireball that came out of its head? Unless the hitbox for that originates behind it and comes forward. Don't die to a Rathian. Good thing it's tired. Take advantage of any time a monster becomes tired. Oh, it's running. It's actually running and not flying away. Okay. Oh, it's back to the Bishaten. Hey, Bish. Full true charge? Yes, full true charge. Bye, Bishan. And you're still just freaking flipping your tail. So, Rathalos was being spinning one way, and then Rathian decides to spin the other way. Freaking stopped my true charge because I thought it was going to hit me. And then my freaking Palico knocks it away from my chart. Drink. And run into the cloud of not poisoned. I love the clouds of not poisoned. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It actually missed me. Never mind. Not gonna hurt. Yeah, the clouds of just no status effects is good. Is it about to try to run it again? Come on, Rathian. You should be weak soon. Oh, thank goodness Bajan decided to roar like 10 seconds before. Or not 10 seconds, like 2 seconds before I needed to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. They're Wyvern Rideable again. And... let's just beat up the Rathian. And Mountain Punisher. Oh, I went past it. Oh, it's weak enough to capture. Good. Kinda wanted to run away now. And this is the Rathian done. Bishan was a really nice help that hunt. He helped me Wyvern Ride it twice. I like how these are glowing just because there's bugs in them. But there's no covering, so the bugs could just leave anytime they wanted to. And I was correct that I didn't get a tail, which I'm hoping I don't need. But yeah, let's see if I can make the legs. So I can get rid of the lower rank legs. This is the only piece of lower rank I have on right now. Okay, what do you want to give me? Guild ticket? Got it. Okay, Forge Armor, Rathian. I can make the Rathian legs, and it has a blight resistance on it. That is good. Equip now, yep. Oh, this is where the next tier of armor is. Tier 5. How much was my other Rathian armor? I just want to check how much it actually was. So I went from 22 to 52. 30 armor. Plus I can still upgrade it. Yeah, that's 60 armor. Which is 38 armor more than I had before. It's actually wild. Hey, I'm trying to look to see what it takes to make. So I literally just have to hunt Kezu to make thunder resistance jewels. Don't have to hunt any monsters to make dragon resist. And see, I can make 3 of them right now. How many slots do I have? 1, 2, 3. I'll make 1 recovery jewel. I can only make 1 of these if I wanted to make one. Single blaze and... Who am I going to be hunting next? Two of those. 3 of those. In the cleaver, I'll have the fire attack. In the mail, I'll put the water resist, because I'm going to fight water a lot more. Water resist. And 3 water resist. And recovery in the greaves. Those are lily decorations I made just so I could freaking finish slotting everything. Which gave me another 10 defense, too. Okay, capture, bones, whatever. Now it's time to learn the new greatsword thing. By hunting Bishaden. How am I supposed to learn anything but a greatsword from a Bishaden? I'll capture 1 and kill 1. I'm still curious what this Bashan's going to teach me about the Greysword while hunting the two of them. I forgot to upgrade my freaking Palico and Palamute. Whoops. Big, it hits big. Oh, that's what it wants me to show. Because apparently Bashan attacks pretty heavily. Come on, Palamute. And jump. Oh, there's a question mark on the map. What haven't I seen? I'm gonna go check out whatever it is. If I remember correctly, I could run up, yeah, right beside it. So I'm really curious what these question marks are at this point, because I've seen most monsters I expect. And it's right up there. Huh. Okay. What is up here? Okay. It's gonna leave before I get to it, I think. Whatever it is. I'm curious enough to keep going. Come on, quicker. Yeah, what the... Oh, I see. Do I want to risk it? Where's the nearest one? Oh, please don't hit the freaking Rajang. Okay, it's freaking... Go, go, go. Jump off the side of the freaking mountain if you have to. I tempted it, so I'm trying to get it to the Bashan. Bashan, I brought a buddy for you. A nice friendly buddy. Oop. There, I finally hit the freaking Rajang. Beam. Yeah, this Rajang is a really good Wyvern ride. It's doing so much damage. Please get me out of here. It's freaking running. I don't freaking blame it. Oh yeah, paralyzing fruit. Oh, I have two Stinkminks. Also, I'm trying to remember whether this was the one I was actually beating on already. There's the very real possibility that this was the wrong freaking one, because the other one's literally just down the way. But yeah, if Rajang doesn't leave the locale, I'll use it again later. Hopefully that's not what it wants me to learn. $181 with an uncharged true charge. Yeah, Rajang is definitely the hardest monster I've seen so far, I think. Wasn't expecting to just randomly find a Rajang lying on top of a mountain. You never expect to randomly find a Rajang. I think he's one of those invaders they were talking about. I'm actually kind of glad it was him and not Basil. Because Basil I wouldn't have found before it just decided to just bomb me everywhere. I don't know why it's so hard for me to freaking predict a Bashad's movement. He's so unpredictable for me for some reason. Compared to every other monster I've fought. And I'm not 100% sure why. Yes, on the ground, Bashad. 500 damage. Might actually be the highest damage I've dealt this playthrough. That wasn't in the Rampage. Because the Rampage just gives you the highest damage regardless. And he just smacked me. Drink. Oop. Oh, that's one of those times where I'm supposed to wirefall. Still haven't got used to freaking wire bugs in this game and I'm already in high rank. Because as you might have noticed, I've barely used any Silkbind attacks. Here, have some water. Be a bit wet. Oh, Rajang is back. Is he? Rajang, I swear. Attack this guy, not me. Oh, Rajang's running away. That's not what Rajang would do. Oh, Rajang would come over and murder this guy. Like, two-shot him. That's one of the major differences between like actual lore and gameplay. Because I refuse to believe a Bashan could take more than 3 shots from a Rajang in the face. Hey, Bullfango. Ow. There, take some electricity too. I think I broke its tail. Bullfango. I swear, Bullfango. I hate your whole species and want them to be taken off the face of the planet. I feel like that's all Monster Hunters, though. Even though Bullfango are freaking herbivores. They attack everything, even though they're herbivores. Like, I could understand why Diablos is a herbivore that attacks everything. Kinda needs to, because if it doesn't, there's a chance that it might take its food, because it lives in the desert. And there's limited food because it eats cactus. Get off your leg. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you with your friend. This other Bishaden. And I freaking just plowed it into the ground. Because I freaking fail at Wyvern Rides so badly. And I'm poisoned. Come on, Bishaden. You're already on blue health. That means you should die. Blue health means death. I'll capture the other one. Oh my gosh, that spin move is annoying. Thank you, dog, for taking that hit for me. The dog jumped in front of the fruit so it wouldn't hit me. Oh, now that's a limp. You do realize there's a way for me to climb up right beside it, right? Bishan didn't choose the best place to try to run away from me, too. Hey, Bashan, I beat you here. Are you going to sleep right with me attacking you? Oh, it died on its leg. That's why these dropped. Good, I can use these to hunt the next one. Thank you for replenishing my stock. And I got another beast gem. And the other one is going to the Rajang. That is a stupid freaking Bishaten. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Anything that goes to Rajang on its own, like, of its own purpose, is stupid. I include hunters in that, by the way. I think it just made it Wyvern rideable, though. Off screen. Have a mink if you want. Here, come attack this Bishaten. That's even better. Beam. 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 And beam. And it missed. Freaking the Punisher missed. How much poison fruit do I have? 2 things? One of it's not going to be enough to poison it. What part did I just break? It's a hit in the face. Part of its face broke? Oh, here comes this move. Yep. Fire, I think, is actually pretty good against Bishan. Oh, great, Roggy appeared. Great. That's actually nice. If Great Roggy comes over, I can poison this guy. Oh yeah, this guy is... I don't know why it's so fun knocking Bishan over, because it's like breaking a piñata. A piñata that just drops stuff for you. Okay, stop moving, Bishan, and I will throw poison fruit at you. And Bishan is poisoned. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing too many more quests today. Like, I think after this I might do one more. Not sure which one I'm going to do. Probably just one of the easier ones. Now to the side, and... Oh. It can turn while doing that. First time I've seen it turn while doing its freaking super move. I guess it usually just doesn't bother to turn? Or is that just a high rank thing that can now turn? Oh, hey, Bashan, what's this on the floor? Large beast here, so... Rajang was crying over here for some reason. Wonder what made Rajang cry. Was it the freaking Azuchi? Didn't an Azuchi manage to do something to Rajang? Not even a great Azuchi? Like, anything that attacks Rajang is suicidal unless it's an Elder Dragon. That's my thought process. You either have to be an Elder Dragon or at least Elder Dragon tier. So I guess maybe a Magnum Malo, Basil, Devil Joe. Stuff of that tier can attack a Rajang and not be completely suicidal. Okay, what small monster is being... Okay, my cat is killing the Azuchi. Oh, that's an attack boost right there. Ow. Drink the freaking antidote faster. Could you not just keep on throwing everything? Oh, this is Azuchi. Somehow managed to stay alive. But I like how the freaking Bashana give me enough jumbo fruits from me knocking the two of them over. I could just use them to heal for the most part. Okay. Rajang has left and Kulu has appeared. That's a bit of a step down. Kulu's a bit weaker than a Rajang is. Just a smidge. Free meal works on jumbo fruit? That's actually kind of hilarious. What does that mean? Does it spawn and... You know what? I should probably just not think about it. I was gonna say, how does free meal work on a freaking jumbo fruit? But then I'd have to start thinking about how it works on a potion, too. Or on like a piece of jerky. You never want to start thinking too deeply about what the skills are doing to you. Oh look, Kulu. Hey, Mr. Kulu. You're going to fight this Rajang now. Or not Rajang, Bishaden. Yeah. Kulu's gonna not do too good against this, I think. And Mounted Punisher. Which the first part of it missed. Oh, it's ready to capture. Okay, I'm gonna finish this combo and then capture it. Now stand right there, Bashan. Or come to me. That works too. Yeah, I'm really glad my frame stopped freaking dropping after about 20 minutes. I managed to actually stream for a good amount of time today. And like I said, I think I have enough time for one more. Ooh, another beast gem. And a... Wait. My cat immediately stole a bird wyvern gem out of that freaking Kulu. Rage Slash. Let's see if it's actually a good switch skill. And if I can actually remember to use it. That's another important part. Okay, switch skill. Oh. True Charge or Rage Slash? I'll try it out on this next time. Hunt, high rank, slaying, wyvern riding, high rank. And let's go hunt another Bashan. Today's the day of killing Bashan, I guess. Although I should check if Bashan has any armor. Probably a good idea. Bashan has... Maximum might is if stamina is kept full. Increases affinity by 10%, which isn't really that good. All I'd be getting from this is increased freaking defense. But if it's just a... Wait. Forge Palamute equipment. Rathian. Still has less freaking poison. Freaking high rank Rathian has less poison than freaking low rank Pookie. Let's see, I'll put you in this. And I will turn this into some script. And then I'll make my Bellico. Also give you some Bashan. There, now they have about the same amount of armor as I do. They're throwing fruit to me. I thought they were presents, but one of them blinded me with a flash and the other is on my tail. Yeah, do not try to catch the fruit a Bashad throws at you. It's usually not a good thing for you. Might be a good thing for the Bashad, though. Time limit 50 minutes. Yeah, that's nothing. I killed 2 of them in under 30. Okay, Bashadin is... I can't actually tell at the moment. Ah, there he is. He's right up this way. Grab the stink mink. Just need to remember to use it at the right time instead of just freaking using it at the monster I want to use. Herb. And Bashadin is right up there. Good. And just... Oh, Fusia more. Here, attack this. Don't attack me, attack that freaking stationary target. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm in the freaking hitbox for it. So yeah, Rage Slash is a lot less damage, actually. So you kind of need to do... So it's one of those ones where you kind of need to take damage for it to get its best. Still does less damage even if you take damage. I'll keep using it though. Because I noticed this one has freaking hyper armor. So basically you are meant to take damage with it. And because of that you have armor while you go on the last charge. And that matters a lot. Okay, and the... Oh, it was only a 2? And Rage. And I missed. Still gonna have those times where you just straight up miss the shot. Oh, that's actually great, though. You can turn the shot a lot more. So you're less likely to miss completely is what it is. And that's much worth the lesser damage. Because it doesn't matter if you do less damage if you can actually hit the damn attack more. It doesn't matter if you do like half the monster's health in one hit if you never hit the monster. Heck, if you could have a weapon that one-shot the monster, but if you can't ever hit the freaking attack, doesn't matter. Like, that'd actually be interesting if there's a freaking way to make it so your attack one-shots the monster. But you have to get like the perfect combination of stuff in the exact right moment for it to actually work. I was trying to quickly turn to the Ludroth just so I wouldn't mess up the thing. Because I was okay using the freaking True Charge on, or not True Charge, Rage Slash is what it is now. I keep on still wanting to call it True Charge though. And get down. Yeah, there's some monsters where True Charge is better, I think, though. But this is one of those ones that I think Rage Slash is much better. Let me just grab all this nice juicy fruit you threw on the ground for me. Oop, that's another one. And off the tail, maybe? No? Yeah, I've managed to hit the Rage Slash much more than the True Charge. And here it comes. And I'm still gonna miss for stupid things sometimes. It's tired. Perfect opportunity. Staying just a bit too close to it, though. Oh, freaking just missed the tail. And... frick, I really need to get better at that turning. And it's heading out. Come on, dog. But yeah, I like how I've hunted like 3 Bashans today because I needed to hunt 2 of them to get the skill. Then I decided to test the skill out also on a Bashan. And I missed. At least it's tired, so it's not moving around too much. And it's throwing it. I think tomorrow I'm going to start by hunting a Pookie. Just so I can get the Pookie weapons for my freaking cat and dog. And True Charge. And I thought I was behind it, still managed to smack me. Oh, I'm stunned, so I couldn't wire fall. I'm gonna die to a Bashan, I think. Maybe not. Oh, Royal Ludroth is coming to the zone. That's nice. Nice of you to give me a wyvern ride. I'm not sure how good Royal Ludroth is as a Wyvern ride. We'll see, though. I'm just gonna keep on splashing. This is much better than a Magic Curve. And the final thing is the roll. Okay. Oh, come on. The Rage Slash ended just as I freaking got hit. So it's only while you're charging that you have the Hyper Armor. Good to know. Also, I'm just gonna grab all this fruit. Max Jumbo Fruits. Max Poison Fruits. Oop. Kinda thought he'd left. There, he's finally poisoned. It just took all 5 poison fruits. And now eat the Jumbo Fruit. I really like the fact that you can freaking use his fruit against him. And he ran. Of course he did. Why do they always try to run? It never saves them. Not against the hunters. You have too much of a murder boner for that. Mushrooms. Oop. More Fusium. Oop, what's this? Oh, Pookie Pookie was here. Hey, I wonder if I could use this Bullfango. Nope. Never try to make use of Bullfango. Making use of Bullfango is just impossible. They always make it worse than it was to start. So let me figure out how some of these Hyper Armor moves work. Oh, it's weak enough to capture. Interesting. So yeah, True Charge does more damage. Rage Slash lets you get it off more often. That seems to be the main difference between the two of them. Though I feel like if I had the right build with Rage Slash, it might actually be able to do as much as True Charge. Just gonna need some, like, resentment and whatnot. Because a good amount of resentment would definitely fix the problem. Because you have to be hit. In which case, resentment would almost always work with Rage Slash. I think that's actually intended to work with resentment too. But like I mentioned, this is going to be the last hunt of the day. A lot of Bashan murder today. Starting to get the timing down on that one too. That's actually a good combo. That works much better with Rage Slash, because you can go from this and immediately go into Rage Slash. So that's how that Silkbind is intended to be used. Okay, you're running. Good. He was attempting to run. I guess he probably shouldn't have turned his back to me. Seemed like that was a bad move on his part. And now I run down the hill looking for stuff to grab. Just Carbolite, Ivy. Up here? Nope. Nope, and I'm down here. But yeah, I'm glad that I actually figured out how to use my silk binds again. Maybe I'll actually use them more now that I can actually have a good combo with them. Let's see, just some normal Bashan stuff and a Rocky Scale Plus. It takes 16 minutes to hunt a single one, but it takes like only 24 to kill two. Interesting. I guess I did capture one of them. That still won't explain an 8-minute time difference, though. But like I said, that was going to be all for today. So tomorrow we're going to be finishing off the 5-star and probably getting the 6-star, I think. Which I think means we're going to meet a Bushi. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I'm ending because the lag is coming back, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.